Information to those that this word, which is PROT INT, which is Protezione Internazionale. Information to those people that this word is written on their residence permit, on their sojourner. Please be careful. Now the question is, can you use it to travel to your home country or not? If you're in Nigeria, can you use it to travel direct to Nigeria or not? If this word is written on your sojourner, especially Carta Sojourner, EU Lungo Periodo, even if you have it, there are many people, maybe you are here, you are listening to this video now, or your friends, they have such sojourners before. You were having asilo politico before, asilo 5 years, or you were having subsidiary document before. And now, thinking that maybe you have now converted it to EU Lungo Period, you have converted it to Carta Sojourner, the 10-year sojourner, because currently it is not 10 years. That's because you now have the 10-year sojourner, you can use it to travel to anywhere, even go back to your own country. Listen to it carefully, please. If you know you were having this type of sojourner asilo, or you were having this type of sojourner subsidiary, whether with blue passport or green passport, and now you have changed it to EU Lungo Periodo, this kind of sojourner, and on it is still written, this very word you are saying it's marked with red, PROT dot then INT, which is Protezione Internazionale. Look at your sojourner. If it's still written on it, you have applied for EU Lungo Periodo, which is the one that is written in this place, which is Soggiornante di Lungo Periodo UE, meaning EU Lungo Periodo. So for you that have applied for it and on your sojourner it is still written on it, it means that you are still under Protezione Internazionale, or you are still under protection or under international protection. Under international protection, meaning your EU Lungo Period or your Carta Sojourner is still almost the same thing like your subsidiary or your asilo. Now, for the first group of people, you that have asilo politico before, the one written asilo, ASILO, the one written asilo politico, you were having that one before. Now you have changed it to EU Lungo Periodo, this new 10-year sojourner, you have changed it to it, and automatically their own does not change. It will still be written on it. Protezione Internazionale will still be written on it. For your own, you can't, I repeat, you can't use it to go to your country direct, even if you now have EU Lungo Periodo. You can't, I repeat, you can't use it to go to your country direct if it was asilo you were having before. That is it. No matter the type of passport you are using for it, even those who have asilo, if they want to change it to EU Lungo Periodo, they can't use their country passport. They are only allowed to still continue using the EU or the UN passports, you understand? So you can't use it to go to your country direct. But for those that have the former subsidiary, they have subsidiary before, you now later convert it to EU Lungo Periodo. Now listen to this, where it gets interesting. For those that have subsidiary document, you have also changed it to this new EU Lungo Periodo that I are seeing now, all of which on your own is still written Protezione Internazionale. Listen to this, especially those that are still using UN passport on it. They didn't tell you to use Nigerian passport. You have converted your subsidiary document. You have changed it to EU Lungo Periodo, which is Carta Sojourner 10 years. But they still ask you to use your UN passport. For your own, you cannot still use it direct to your country. Now, for those ones that are using Nigerian passport on it, or they are using their country passport on it, maybe you are Ghana, you're using Ghanaian passport on it, you are maybe Gambia, you are using Gambia passport on it. For those that are using their nationality passport on it, what you need to do before you use it to go to your country direct, first and foremost, you need to go and inform your questora. Ask them, tell them that you want to use it to go and maybe see your brother, your sister, your family member, your wife, your mother, your father back home. So they will not give you the right to go or not. They will tell you whether you have the right to go or not. So please don't say that maybe Mr. Benji uses his own to go to Nigeria, to go to his country direct, and he has Protezione Internazionale is written on his EU Lungo Periodo, on his Carta Sojourner. He's using his Nigerian passport or his Ghanaian passport, and he went home direct. If you're in Nigeria, maybe the person went home direct to Lagos direct or Abuja direct, and you want to also use your own. Please, before you take any move to your country direct, you that is having EU Lungo Periodo, you're having this Kata Sojourner 10 years. And on it, you want to check your sojourner very well. If you see written PROT.INT, meaning it is still under the same thing like the former document you were having. So please inform your questora before you use it to go home. You understand? If your questora say yes, there is no problem, because many people that were having it before, they have used it to go home. Before you know it, one thing or the other, they will still asking them questions that as far as that Protection International is still written on it, meaning they are still under protection. That is what it means. They are still under protection of what you said that drove you away from your country. Let me break it down. Meaning you still there under protection. You still there under UN protection because of the story when you talk, saying I pursue you, come on for house. So that's why they still write down for your EU lungo period. So meaning if you still go house direct, it will be like say you they break the law. So that is it. So if your questioner give you the right to go, there's no problem, because some people it happened to them, and at the end when they were coming back, they have gone to 1, 2, 3 times. They have gone home 1, 2, 3 times with it. But when they were coming back, they blocked them. They said they don't have right to use it to go to their country direct. So the person have to not tell it is this questora that told him to use it to go. So thank God they called the questora. The questora said yes, they were the one that gave the person rights to go home direct. So please, you have to inform your questora. Ask them the question. I have EU legal period. I was having a subsidiary for Asilo no go area. There's no need of asking them if you have Asilo. If it was maybe Asilo you use to convert to EU legal period, there is no go. It is no go area. You cannot go to your country direct. So there is no need of you going to questora to ask them if you were having Asilo before. But those that were having subsidiary document before, then you have right to go to your questora, ask them. You understand? So if they say yes, you can go. But if they tell you no, please don't risk them. No risk can go home direct. Pass through other means, the way other people are passing through it. You understand? Pass through other places, then you can get unsuccessful through one way or the other. You understand? So this is if it's still written on your document, don't try it. Before you make use of it to go to your country direct, inform your questora. So that is it. So for people that have normal subsidiary, maybe they want to change it. There's a way sometimes you do it if you don't want that Protezione Internazionale to be written on it. The only thing is to tell them when you are changing it, when you want to convert it to Kata Sojourner, tell them that you don't need that protection on it any longer. Tell them, even sometimes they won't ask whether you want to renounce it. Tell them you want to renounce that protection. The most important thing is this, please. You must know that you have all the essential requirements, all the necessary requirements, everything do okay for you to change, and not that maybe after you do cancel your protection, at the end they tell you say very sorry, we cannot give you Kata Sojourner, then you come the ordinary grant. So you have to be sure that everything they do okay. You understand? And also before that, also talk to your lawyer. The lawyer will also help you to maybe put you through on how to go about it, so that in case the Kata Sojourner is coming out, they will not write this PROT.INT on it. So you'll be free from Protection Internationale or Protezione Internazionale. So if you don't have it written on your own, meaning you can go to your country direct, even if you were having subsidiary document before and you've converted it to Kata Sojourner, if this PROT.INT is not written on it, meaning you have rights to go to your country direct. But if it is written on it, first and foremost, confirm from your questora. Then, for those who were having Asilo before, definitely you can't use it for Asilo holders before. Only for those that were having, those that were having subsidiary that is now they're not having Kata Sojourner. Only those possibly they can use theirs if they have their questora. So this is it for people that have such documents. If you don't want it to be written on it, I repeat, tell them that you want to renounce that protection. They will remove it from it, and they'll give you normal Kata Sojourner. That's it. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.